Hey, how's it going? It's starting this early because we're gonna need a lot of time. We're gonna need a lot of time to do this. Now, there is a chance at any time during this stream, I might have to be pulled for work-related stuff. That would be unfortunate. Because, man, I've been looking forward to this for a while. I've been listening to a lot more Love Bites than usual. Really trying to get the sound down of each song. It's a lot of songs. It's like over 40 something songs, and it's like, okay, I have some notes down, right? Because we're doing the S tier. We're doing the tier list, okay? And we're not just going to put them all in S tier and all in A tier. We're going to actually break them down, all right? What we're going to do here during the stream is we're actually going to break down these songs based on this comes from a Love Bites fan. I like pretty much all their songs. There's only one song I skip, and that's Spellbound for what it is. Okay, it's the one that stands out for me. Okay, I don't know. I like the guitar action at times, but it's kind of like a B list to me. But you know, my point is, I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. All right, this is coming with love. All right, because once we start doing this, I might hurt your feelings, right? We might have a disagreement about where a song is placed. And if that's okay, I mean, if you feel that way, that's okay. That just says you're passionate about the band. All right? Now, here's the thing. I will let chat have overrides, okay? There's going to be a couple times. We'll do like maybe 2 or 3 times. We'll see. Where the chat can override. All right? Depending on how many people come in and all this stuff. So we'll see. So yeah, our plan here is to be objective. I have painstakingly gotten all the song names down here to do this. I was going to do one of those tier list generators, but there's too many songs to do that with, so I'm just using a GIMP, pretty much the free Photoshop to do this thing. So here we go. Now, you probably won't be able to read the name of the songs here. You might. I don't know how good the quality is of the stream, but don't worry. Like if I say, hey, you know, I have a Frozen a Serenade right here. You know, I'm putting an S. I mean, that you see it. You see it. Okay. So let's start this. First. Gotta thank all you guys for getting me into Love Bites. It's through this channel that I got into them, right? And you saw the journey. Reboot Ball, my feelings are already hurt. I know, right? You probably like Spellbound quite a bit. No, I'm gonna hurt your feelings again. Empty Daydream? No, I'm just joking. Empty Daydream is good. Okay. You know, before doing this, I was like, am I going to group these songs into type like power metal or more thrash or speed metal? Because there is some variation when it comes to Love Bites. They're not all power metal. There are some songs that are just pretty much thrash metal, and some that are kind of lean more heavily into speed. When I think speed metal, I'm thinking like I guess new wave British metal. I'm thinking I'm thinking like Motorhead. Honestly, when I think speed metal, I think Motorhead. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this started. Let me light up a cigar. Get comfy, guys. Get comfy. It's going to be a long stream, okay? It's going to be a long stream. All right. This cigar here is a Bone Shaker Warhammer. I like this. Yeah, it's been sitting in the cigar box for a while. It's still good. It's still good. The tobacco flavor is very, very strong, though. Yeah, it has a very strong flavor to it. Very bold, man. Okay. And there's no sweetness or anything. It is just very bold tobacco. Some might even say a little harsh. But it's nice. It's okay. And it's long. That's going to keep me company here. They do some rock as well. They do some rock as well. They do. In fact, let's start with that. Let's say there was a song in particular. Oh, Don't Bite the Dust. Don't Bite the Dust. Don't Bite the Dust to me sounds just very just rock and roll. There's of course a little metal edge. You're gonna have that when you have a beast on the drums, okay? But like Don't Bite the Dust, to me, I mean, like, and by the way, we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're not gonna just do this by memory, all right? I'm gonna be playing the music, but not on YouTube, okay? I want the stream to stay up. It isn't so much about being monetized because it's not that. All right, there's no super chats or anything. It's about having the stream stay up. So yeah, okay. Don't Buy the Dust. That is a riff. I can imagine like a band like Poison playing. Okay, I can imagine that. And Dancing with the Devil is another one that's kind of similar, you know. But anyway, so Don't Buy the Dust. I mean, for example, where would we put this? Is Don't Buy the Dust S tier? I know. I like the song, but it's not an S tier. I don't think it's A tier. Okay. I think it's going to be B tier. I feel B tier. You know what? And let's compare this. Let's compare this with other songs here. So we can get some perspective. What would be an S song? What would be an S song? I'm thinking Hammer of Wrath would definitely be an S tier song, right? But anybody argue that? The Hammer of Wrath? Dancing with the Devil is one hell of a rock song. It really is. It really is. It has Dancing with the Devil has such a good chorus too, man. When the girls are singing together, God, man, that's so freaking catchy. The Hammer of Wrath, S tier. S tier? Okay. And Reba Bob agrees for legacy purposes. No. What about the more emotional songs, especially if you know the story behind it? Now, of course, let's say I should have prefaced this in the beginning. These are, for the most part, these are studio versions, okay? Studio versions of the songs, unless there's not one. Like, for example, there's not really an official studio version of some of these songs, like Puppet on Strings. Spellbound, I don't think has one. I know you could find on YouTube where you don't hear the audience. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't seem like an official, studio release. Anyway. So, let me go down the list here. Frozen, Serenade. Oh, your comment was for Don't Bite the Dust? Yeah, that's the problem with streaming on YouTube, is that there is a slight delay. There is a delay. There is that. Okay. All right. You could change that, though, or something, but I did not do that. Frozen, Serenade. Let me remind myself about the song. Yeah. This is pretty good. It's like power ballad stuff. Oh yeah, and this is the one that has that. It's a power ballad, but it has like this nice rock sound, almost like a bluesy sound to it, like a very hard bluesy sound. I think this is the one that has the guitar solo. Does not sound like. Well, hold on. Listen to it. I think it has like a more of a very edgy bluesy sound to it, a dirty bluesy sound, I should say. Let's see if I get to it. Let's see. I think it's. Well, it is a great song, Frozen Serenade. See, this one will be torn. This one I want to throw into S immediately. For a Frozen Serenade. But is this A tier or is this S tier? I'll tell you what, Nameless Warrior's S tier. There's no debate about that one. Nameless Warrior is definitely S tier. Frozen's Serenade, I am. It's S or A. Progressive songs, yeah, I definitely get the progressive vibe in that one. It does sound. I get that too. Well, speaking of progressive, there's a Dystopia Symphony has I feel like a Dream Theater-esque sound, especially the solo. Where would you put Dystopia Symphony? And a lot of people love this song. They would probably put an S, but everyone would put their favorite song in S, right? Oh, dude, I'm sensing a pattern here. Is Dystopia Symphony? Is it S? Because, oh man, I'm seeing a trend. Is it gonna be where like the power ballads in the progressive songs, or the prog songs? I don't like the word progressive. Are they gonna dominate the S tier, and the A tier is gonna be more like the thrash stuff, like MDO? Dude, MDO, I would put an S, but MDO's not S. MDO's A. If Don't Bite the Dust is B, I think MDO is A. MDO. It's a good song. Good song. But, I might have to adjust this though, because everything's kind of crammed up here. We're going to have to expand this. We're going to have to use C. All right? Some of these songs are going to have to be C, guys. We're going to be honest. It doesn't mean they're bad songs. It just means that this is just like your priority picks of Love Bite tracks, okay? You love them all right? But there's some you love more than others. Nameless Warriors A for you? Maybe it's because I don't know. I really like that one. I really like it. Maybe it's because their most recent release. If I put it in S. All right. Let me go down the list of, let's say, their first album and kind of go from there. All right. The Awakening. I love this song, but it's not a song. It's an intro. The Awakening, wherever I put it here, I think it's right here. No, that's the Apocalypse. This is like a mess. This is like a man pile down here. I cannot. It's so many names. Oh my god. It's like drawing. Where did I put the? I think. That's Puppet on the Strings. I don't know where the hell the Awakening is. It's supposed to be. All right. Well, we'll get to the Awakening because I did put it here. The Awakening would definitely. I would put it probably in D once we get to that song. Oh, it's right here. I think it's right here. Yeah, The Awakening. All right, now, The Awakening, I really like this. It's a really cool intro. It's a really cool intro track. I love the orchestra beginning with the harp being played. I like that, and it gets right into it. It gets super heavy, it gets super hard. Cool build up. But this, it's not a song though. So I'm gonna put it in C. And like I said, guys, not because I hate the song. I love the song. But you'd probably agree. You'd probably skip over it. You probably only really listen to it if it's gonna be played with another song like Hammer of the Wrath, which normally when they play it live, they play it like that. The Awakening is usually like an intro for Hammer of Wrath. Race from Hell C. Oh, guys, don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna be clashing, all right. But all right. The Awakening C. And you know what? I might even put the Awakening D. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put the Awakening F. All right. That's the truth. That's the truth. I love the song, but I think I might be part of the minority that actually listen to the song and will put it on repeat. All right. I think most people just skip over it. So we'll put the Awakening at F. All right. That is a very nice F. Keep in mind, this F is like an A. This F is like an S to me. All right. It's like SS. Oh, that's mad. SA, SB, SC, SD, SE, SF. All right. That's what it's like to me. All right. All right. Raise Some Hell. Oh man, wait. There's a lot of songs. I gotta. Well, hold on. I was going down the list of the Awakening from the Abyss album. Hammer of Wrath. I already put an S. Warning Shot. Dude, Warning Shot is awesome. Dude, Warning Shot is straight up Motorhead shit. Dude, you listen. That is good stuff. Dude, that is like, I'm gonna snort a line of coke. I'm gonna, ride on my bike. I don't know, man. It is crazy. It is good, intense music. It's good. It's adrenaline pumping. Dude, it is good. It is really good. And I think it keeps that attitude throughout the whole song. Yeah. Ooh. I love that. Where's me Warning Shot? Warning Shot. Dude, I'll throw a Warning Shot an A. Warning Shot's an A for me. Okay. Holy War is best. Holy War is really, really good, man. Holy War is really good. It is. All right. Warning Shot. What do you guys think about Warning Shot? Now, if there is something, like, I'll let chat have a collective thought on a couple of these. All right. For example, Don't Buy the Dust. Let's do this. Don't Buy the Dust. Because I need some help here. Does Don't Buy the Dust belong in B, or should it go A or C? Where does Don't Buy the Dust belong? Just throw the letter, all right? I know there's a delay. So Don't Buy the Dust. Throw the letter in chat where it goes. I'll wait. And while I wait, I'll preview what else is Shadowmaker. Oh, Shadowmaker's gonna be A. Jesus Christ. If Shadowmaker's not S, it's A. Now keep in mind, when we do this, we're not really grouping them. Don't get into the trap of grouping them based on like I guess their little subgenre, like if it's more thrash heavy or power metal heavy, That's what you may end up doing. I catch myself in that trap too. Like I put Warning Shot MDO at A, but I think Shadowmaker might be A. I don't think Shadowmaker's S tier. I think it's A tier. It's really good. However, let's see. Shadowmaker, I'll put an A. Fair? The Awaked version in B is okay. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Okay, so it seems like Don't Buy the Dust is okay for B. Okay. Some people are going to catch this afterwards and complain in the comments, as they should. Scream for Me is next. Dude, I love Scream for Me. Scream. That bass line in the beginning. Dude, that is so cool. And the drum comes in. And then it has like this beat that kind of reminds me of Kill 'Em All era of Metallica. Dude, I love it. But is it S tier? No. Is it A tier? I gotta think about this. Scream for Me. First off, let me grab it down here. Scream for Me. I'd put it in B. I'm not. You know what? I really like that bass. That bass is really nice. But I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. It's really good. I like Warning Shot more. I like MDO more. Shadowmaker I like more as well. But it is a good song. It is really good. It's just about perspective. And you guys may disagree. And keep in mind, hey, if you guys have an uproar in the chat about a certain pick, well, let the people have their word, have their say. Scream for Me is the opposite of Don't Buy the Dust. I like the Awakened version more because it is longer. I didn't want to belch into the mic. All right, and that's just water. I'm kind of on call tonight, so there's a chance. Hopefully we get done. This is fun. Been wanting to do this for a while. This channel needs it. You know, this channel has grown because of Love Bites and Gotrick Spin. Okay, and a few others like Monkey Morpheus. I didn't need to do this. You know, sometimes I do streams about things that may not necessarily, maybe you guys who subscribe may not like. I don't know. But this is something I want to do for a while. All right, next is Liar. Liar. Ooh, okay. Liar. Let me tell you, I like this song. I like the way Asami sings in this song. Honestly, the orchestra beginning, I'm kind of torn on. Like, okay, it's nice, but is someone playing the violin? Like when they play this live, does Miyoko play the violin? I say her because she seems to be the most like that's the most, I guess. I want to say talented, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Different skill sets. Like, she's skilled in a various different instruments, is what I'm saying. Variety. Okay. All right. I'm thinking Liar. Nice stuff. Okay. I do really like this song. I like how it goes. But I think I'm going to put Liar in C category. Okay? How do y'all feel about that? We did that. Scream for Me and Don't Bite the Dust, I like more than Liar. I like the A category better than Liar. So that's Liar. Burden of Time. Okay. Okay, yeah, it starts off, it has like a power metal sort of beginning, but then it goes, it's just like this like kind of Motorhead sound, like more speed metal. I'm not sure where to put Burden of Time. There's other songs that are kind of similar to Burden of Time that are better. In fact, we're gonna get into some of them that have that sort of blend of like British new wave and power metal. Okay. In fact, one of them, I think, is "Today Is the Day." "Today Is the Day" is a good song. Today is the day. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. It has a really great start, really strong. But the one thing that stands out about that song is the rests that they have, the pause and play, the stop and go. I love that. I love that stuff. They don't really do that a lot in Love Bites, but when they do, it's nice. So Today is the Day. I'm going to shoot down, throw that in A. But what was it? What was the song? Oh, that's right. Burden of Time. I'm going to throw that in Burden of Time. I'll throw that in C. I have it here, right? Don't tell me I missed a song. Oh, man. Let's see. Went over this. Oh, it's right here. We'll go put that in C. But Chad, what do you think? Is Burden of Time more C or is it D? No. I'm gonna put Burden of Time in D. I'd rather listen to Liar than Burden of Time. And I like me some high intense speed metal songs. Like, for example, Mastermind 01. You already know. I'm throwing that in A. Some of you guys may disagree on that. You know, it's actually kind of more minimalist for them, I think. But it's good though. I mean, I like fast. I like fast and heavy. Whoa, what? All right. Now we have what is next on the? Oh yeah, the Apocalypse. The Apocalypse. Straight up thrash. Woo! Like King Diamond stuff. Yes. You thought you put an S? Oh, I do. Wait. Is this my list or y'all's list? I'm throwing Mastermind 01 S list. Honestly. Oh, all right. The Apocalypse is cool. I like the intensity of that song. Oh, in the chorus, yes. You know, it's amazing how Asami's like very sweet voice goes so well with metal. Like Apocalypse is a good example, I think. Like she lowers her octave when it needs to, and it actually sounds really good. Like Part of me wonders if Asami can actually pull off like the sort of sound that Amaya has on Nemophila. I don't want her to growl and scream and ruin her vocals. You know, so Asami has such a great range. Anyway, so Apocalypse. I'm throwing Apocalypse in A. Okay. Apocalypse A. What do y'all think about that? Yay? Nay? Inspire. Oh, this is a beautiful song. Inspire is a very beautiful song. Okay. Inspire is really, really beautiful. But here is the problem with it, I think. Oh, I say that, but it has a nice. Their playthroughs are reminding me of some things. But that it has a nice bass moment. There are also other really beautiful, I guess, power ballad songs that would outplace Inspire. Like Edge of the World. Edge of the World is S tier in my opinion. Edge of the World's S tier. So if Edge of the World is S tier, where does that put Inspire? That's how I'm thinking here. Is Inspire A? Or is it B? Where is it? Where does Inspire go? Oh, man, I'm going to hurt some feelings. Yeah, I mean, Epilogue, here's the thing. Epilogue, I would put an A, no problem. When I'm looking at this, I'm like, man, we're going to have all the power we're going to have all those ballads in S tier. That's what's going to happen. It's really good, though. I'll put Inspire in A. I'll put it in A. Because while I like it, it is really good. I like Epilogue better. So what I'm saying is, even though I put an A, if it's next on the playlist, I'm not gonna skip it. It's gonna play, and I'm gonna like it. But Inspire, just like now, Inspire is kind of like the one I kind of like, unfortunately kind of forget sometimes. But like, oh yeah, Inspire. But Epilogue and Edge of the World, most definitely. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? All right, how are y'all doing? Oh, Rising. Oh, man. See, here's the thing. You already know where Rising's going. Dude, I know. I probably pissed some people off with Shadowmaker going A. Let's talk about Rising real fast. Not Race from Hell. Where's Rising? Where's Rising? Rising? Dude, let me tell you. Rising goes to F. All right? I'm just joking. F are fucking amazing. No, Rising is one of those, man. Just like Shadowmaker. That's like... Dude, that's what got me to Lovebites. That's what... Like, yeah. Rising is amazing. Rising is just phenomenal. That's just a good fucking track right there. All right? All right, I'm putting Rising in S. You like what I did there? All right, Glory to the World. What's this crap? Put in F. I'm just joking. All right, let's see. Do we do? Oh, Bravehearted. Oh, Bravehearted's really good. It's weird too because Bravehearted was going to be a Destros track, and you can kind of hear it. I was listening to this the other day. I was like, you know, if Bravehearted wasn't sung by Asami, but by someone else, it probably would be just another very technical power metal song from a, another jmetal band, but it's good. Oh yeah. Oh, and it has that Lovebites sound to it, most definitely. It has a similar sound to Rising in a way, a similar progression. I'm putting Bravehearted, and I'm putting that in A tier. Wow. I want to put an S, but S is getting kind of full. All right, not everything can be S. All right. Now, let's go. The EP version? You'd put the... Oh, really? You'd put it in B. Wow. Well, how does everyone else in the chat feel? Repo Bob? The Japanese guy? Like, how do we feel? You guys still watching, right? Let's do a vote. We could do a vote. Put B, press B in the chat if you think Bravehearted belongs in B. Oh, I'll wait for that. I guess look at the next song on the list. Let's go to Clockwork Immortality. Addicted. Ooh, I like that guitar. I like that acoustic guitar in the beginning. It is really nice. It is a really nice acoustic guitar with that. I'm torn about like what it reminds me of more. Like back when Metallica actually had cool acoustic intros for like Battery or or what was it, Fire with Fire? And it actually kind of reminds me of the acoustic work in the early In Flames stuff on Horacle on that album. B. Arthur? All right. Well, I guess Bravehearted is going to be B. I'll let you guys have that. It's still good. I mean, when I'm looking at this list, if it's above F, you're probably not skipping it. If it's C, you're like, well, okay, I like Liar, but I want to listen to, something else. I usually do skip over Burden of Time sometimes. Just because I know Warning Shot is available. All right. Addicted. I like the intro. Let's see. Sometimes in this... here's a reminder. Really intense, yeah. Intense stuff. See, I like it, but I kind of feel like in the chorus part that I'm addicted. That part, I like Asami's voice, but that feels a little weak in my opinion. I'd put it in probably C. I put Addicted in C. There you go. Addicted, C. A Pledge of the Savior. Pledge of the Savior. Yeah, I wrote some notes on this one. Let's see. Yeah, fast, gallopy. Oh, this Pledge of the Savior. That's the one I noticed. We're like, hold on. There's this thing in this song. Typically, you know, the bass is keeping a particular octave, particular key, and the guitars tend to travel. But it seems like in this one, one of the guitars, I'm not sure if it's Miyoko or Midori, they're kind of staying in a particular key with the solo part, or like especially in the beginning, and you hear like the bass and I think a rhythm guitar kind of traveling. It is nice. It is really nice. But Pledge of C. Pledge of C. But okay, Pledge of the Savior is nice, but when you have other songs that kind of have a similar vibe and similar structure, like let's say like, and we're gonna get into that to like We United and then When Destinies Align. All right, but let's go ahead and throw Pledge of the Savior in D. I really like it though, but just not as much as the others. Oh God, some of you guys may agree, some may disagree. Rising. Oh, we already did Rising. We already did Rising. Empty Daydream. Oh, okay. Now we're getting to the part of this particular album where it's taken a different, it's a slower pace. The song is, well, I'll say it when Mastermind is a little faster, right? Empty Daydream has, it's not as fast as the other songs. It's a really good song. It touches you, man. I feel like when you listen to the lyrics, it's really good, really powerful. I like it. I like that. There's another song that uses that like pause and play, stop and go, and then just kind of like building up on just layering the guitars in a nice way that's beautiful to the ears. So what I'm saying is Empty Daydream is S tier for me. Spellbound, since it's right here, I'm seeing it. I'm just going to go ahead and put Spellbound where I think it belongs. Off this list now. I'll put Spellbound in E for me, okay? I like guitar action sometimes. Pledge never plays in random playlists. Whoa. So much smoke. Daydream is S. Asami actually has center stage in that song, and she really super shines. Yes, I agree. Empty Daydream is good. Oh, we're gonna get into, this is the album that has Journey to the Other Side and Final Collision. Journey to the Other Side. Let's talk about that song. It's really, dude. Journey to the Other Side. Another S tier to me. Like, I don't skip over that song. It is a really good song. Now, there's another song on this album that is kind of lost in its shadow, I feel, and that's Final Collision. Final Collision's okay, but it's just that it's okay. Like, I was listening to both of them. I was like, I like them both, but I prefer one over the other. Promise, I don't know where I put it. don't know where I put it in my stack of names here. Oh, The Final Collision. I put it with a T. I'd put Final Collision probably you know what? I actually should have color coded these too, based on album and stuff. Kind of to see a trend. Final Collision, I like it, but I think Journey to the Other Side is better, and it fills that spot for me. Journey to the Other Side deserves a T for Tears. You're right. It's another one that goes off. It goes off the list above S. Journey to the Other Side. That's a good song. We the United. All right, We the United. I've been listening to a lot of these songs, and I've been noticing like some songs kind of like a similar, like a particular like a signature Love Bites progression or melody. You'll start noticing it. I can't tell you what the notes are, what the keys are, because I'm not that musically inclined, but I can hear it. I'm like, it's there. You hear that? You hear it at the end of epilogue. And when I heard at the end of epilogue, when they're playing on well, I hear this particular melody. And like, wait a second. I think I heard that in other songs as well. Probably going on a tangent here, digressing here. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because We the United, when you have other songs like When Destinies Align, I think We the United goes, it's not very high for me, okay? All right, We the United, I'll probably put like B. When Destinies Align, I'd put A. No, actually, When Destinies Align was like, you could probably put that in S. Actually, it is really good. Fuck, it is like top. It is. Oh man, I'm torn. We'll do A. Fuck. It's like in between. I'll put it on the line between S and A. How about that? Swan Song? Swan Song? Oh, I know we're not doing the live version. It's just the studio version. Studio version? Dude, the live version with that Chopin intro? Oh my god. Dude, that's S. That is fucking S. Without the Chopin intro? I don't know. It's like, well... I guess we'll stay in S. Don't just look at these. Let's see. Oh, Break the Wall. Let's talk about Break the Wall. Break the Wall is a very thrash heavy song. And I like me some thrash. Must have A+, right? Yeah. Destiny's Align is another entry point song. It is a really good song. But I think I'll stand firm on the... When Destiny's Align is like a better version of We the United. Okay? I'm not backing down from that one. Paranoia. Paranoia. Where would you guys put Paranoia? Oh, man. Paranoia for me is like C. But keep in mind, I'm not skipping over C tracks. If they come up like a Liar or Addicted Plays, I'm listening to them. But It's not as high up as the other ones. Maybe it's because it's not that power ballad, you know? I don't want to fall into that trap. But it's kind of like the S tier songs are much more powerful, fuller songs. That's kind of what it is, right? Except for Mastermind 01. But that's mine. Paranoia S? Oh, We the United is S for me? Oh, it's the Wolfpack. Oh, dude, I can't put the Wolfpack anthem in B. I can't. Oh my god. I'm gonna be tarred and feathered. This is gonna result in a bigger blowback than when I made a challenge between Love Bites and Bandmade. When people were just like, alright, I'm done, I'm leaving. Unstubbing. It's like, guys, we could do that. Oh, by the way, we're gonna compare this to Bandmade songs. They're not even on this list. You know why? I'm just joking. I'm joking. You guys know. B isn't bad for me. Look, Bravehearted is in B too, and I love Bravehearted. All right. All right. Let's give more reference here for some of these. Paranoia. Maybe I need to re-listen to this. Okay. The intro with the drums. I'm like, okay. All right. Liking that. Oh, this is what. Oh yeah, the piano comes in. Oh, very beautiful stuff. Oh man. Oh, and it gets powerful too. Because it's gonna... Alright, look, I'm moving Paranoia to B. Dude, that's too powerful to stay in C. Too powerful to stay in C. I think it's too powerful to be in B even. That is good. This song contains like iconic elements of Love Bites. You have the power metal intro. You have the thrash going on. Oh man, okay. Let's bump it to A, man. I'm putting Paranoia in A. Oh damn! And when Asami starts singing and she's spitting fast, and she's singing fast in this song. This is hard. This is hard, man. It's hard. Okay. Wings of... Did we do No Time to Hesitate? We did not do No Time to Hesitate yet. Let's see. Oh man, it's so hard. Okay, No Time to Hesitate is also really good. I would put No Time to Hesitate and probably, but I'll put it in C. I'll put No Time to Hesitate in C. As for Breaking the Wall, most certainly, Breaking the Wall is definitely going to go in S. You know, I like that thrash. I agree with that one. 100%. All right. Now, let's Above the Black Sea. I've been looking at that one for a while. Above the Black Sea. Above the Black Sea. Let me. It's on my mind. I could hear it. I have to replay that song. I have to revisit that song. Where are we? Where are we? All right. Come on. I'm just pulling up on YouTube Red. On my phone. See all songs. Above the Black Sea. Well, I'll put this. Where would you guys put it? Let me see if I agree. Let's see if we do this thing. Most certainly, Repo Bob. Live versions of these songs are honestly better. I mean, even No Time to Hesitate is like much higher live. Even Addicted is. Oh my god. Especially when you're watching the live performance. Everything gets moved up. You know, it's all good. Like you said something earlier, Repo Bob, today in the Discord, that the Holy War studio version is not as good as the live version. And I have to agree. I have to agree on that one. Where's the Above the Black Sea? I'm like scrolling through. Oh, here we go. Well, that's. Am I gonna get a studio version of Above the Black Sea, or is it just gonna be? Is that one live only? I thought that one's like live only. All right. Let's see. Let me revisit that song. I do. One moment. I'll pull this up. What do you guys think of this tier list so far? If the chat revolts, we could consider changing 2 or 3 of them. Above the Black Sea. Yeah, see, I'm just seeing live versions. Let's listen to the live version. Oh, Battle gets a Domination EP. If it's on their EP, I wonder if I can pull that up. Let's see. By the way, their titles for their albums are great. All right. Well, we know that's Crusade. Oh, but that doesn't have. Wait. Hold on. Man. I was trying to see if I could pull up like just like the studio version here on this freaking thing. All right. Let me ask you guys, where would you put Above the Black Sea? Going off memory, last time I heard it, which was earlier, like about 30 minutes earlier. I would say, let's say like A. Let's say A. Let's see. Yeah, Above the Black Sea is, that's like, I'm going to put it in S, actually. I'm going to put it in S. I'm going to put it in S. That's what I'm going to do. It's good. It's good. Yeah, either S or A. All right, all right. Say Dancing with the Devil. Dancing with the Devil is going to go in that. Dancing with the Devil is really good, man. I love that chorus. I kind of want to put it with B, with Don't Bite the Dust, but doesn't mean I skip it. Keep in mind, guys, on this list, anything above F you don't skip. Spellbound for me is E, but it looks like there's someone else in the chat that says Spellbound is S tier. S tier. All right. Well, we can challenge that. Chat. If you see a song and you don't like where it's at, and y'all could unite as a collective and say, "Hey, that one needs to change." Which one is it? Is it Spellbound? Should Spellbound? Holy shit, Cookie Monster. I didn't even notice that. Holy hell, you're right. Alphabetical order. Dude. And throughout the whole thing, they had the wolf pack mentality from the get-go. Dude, Love Bites is a band that was like, they are well produced. Like there's a big brain behind Love Bites. I don't know who it is. Who's, man, I didn't even notice that. And earlier I was talking about how I was noticing like in certain songs you can hear like what I would call like a Love Bites signature, which we're gonna have to one day we're gonna have to stream on Twitch and just like compare these songs like back to back. Like, look, this one kind of sounds very similar to this one. It's just more intense, or they kind of change it up a little bit. Live Spellbound is S, Studio C or D. Okay, chat. Where does Studio Spellbound go? Come on. If you can all agree on a letter, I'll move it. Bill Ozzy, how you doing? How you doing? Put the letter where you think a Spellbound needs to go. Repo Bob, put the letter. Just don't do CRD. Just C, D. You guys are deciding Spellbound's fate. All right. Cookie Monster, you too. Just put in a letter. Anyone else watching, you too. Put in a letter. I want to do this. If you want to, I think you could throw in a tip. I think the tip jar works. I don't know. I know. Look, begging for money over here, right? If you appreciate the stream, appreciate what I'm doing here, it helps a little bit. think it's up there on the screen. Streamlabs Rent and Chill. Believe that is supposed to work. All right. Now the delay is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to wait a little bit and see what you guys say. Whoa! Sometimes the smoke gets too thick. Normally I have a fan on. Gotta fan it away. You know, you're not supposed to inhale cigars, but you're practically inhaling it when the smoke is all around you. You're like breathing in, you're like, oh, fuck. D, B plus. All right, we got a C, we got a D, we got a B plus. I'm gonna go average then. What is the average of C, D, and B? B, C, D. What? I guess that would be C. Bam. Spellbound has moved up. See? You bullied me. No, that's what this is. That's what this is. The chat takes control on some of these. Most definitely. This is a community effort. This is a hard task, man. This is every song. And we know, like, dude, part of me is just like, just throw them all S tier and just enjoy. But if we had to do the splitting hairs thing and be like, okay, what about this song or that song? Where would it really be compared to the others? Like, I really like Scream for Me, man. Scream for Me would be fucking A. All right. All right, let's the next song. Let's do, let's see, we did Today's Day, Pledge, Daydream. All right. Set the World on Fire. Okay. The Crusade. A bunch of good songs here. We're almost done. We're almost done. Almost done. The Crusade. Let's do that one. Very intense song. Kind of has that similar build and structure of that of Aces High by Iron Maiden. I believe that's intentional. The show kind of like, you know, homage to Iron Maiden. I mean, The Crusade, really good stuff. I would put that in S tier. Okay. S tier is not going to have enough room for all this stuff. I'm going to have to like start overlapping these. All right. It's not enough room in S tier. You know what? When Destiny's Alliance going moving up to S tier, it practically is S tier. It is S tier. Rising's S tier. Journey to the Other Side is S tier. Then you have the Crusade, Swan Song, Break the Wall. Under the Red Sky, another really intense song. Kind of a, especially about what they're singing about Japan being nuked twice. You'd think it would be a sad song, but it seems I mean, I guess Asami seems happy when she's singing that song, you know? I don't know. I guess you live with it, right? I mean, shit. All right, Set the World on Fire. Look, if Glory to the World... Oh, another thing. Glory to the World is an amazing song. Glory to the World is like, we're going to fight for glory. Dude, Love Bites have these amazing, like, epic sounding, like big army, medieval army fight, like, battle songs, like, cinematic stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Glory to the world. Holy war, set the world on fire. Glory to the world, though, has this sound to it. It almost sounds like there's like a I want to say there's an upswing to it during the chorus. It's like it's praising the battle. It's praising the war because it's fought for the glory. It's fought for some holy purpose. Whereas set the world on fire is like Asami's like the Hell Queen coming up, and she's like, all right, enough with the glory. We're going to burn it all. But also really good. S tier. S class. There's not enough room in S. That's the problem with Love Bites. I don't know, a problem to have, right? Golden Destination. All right. Where does Golden Destination go? I'm going to put it in B with the others that kind of have like more a rock feel. Let's see, I'm falling into the genre trap, putting it in there. Golden Destination is but I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. Wings of Transylvania. You know where Wings of Transylvania goes? This is a really good song, Wings of Transylvania. Now, that intro alone is amazing. And I like the guitar technique in this song. I don't know, like a lot of the fingering, whatever they do, make it seem as if like this big explosion happens and fire's raining down. You know, just I could visualize that when I hear that song. You know, when I hear Wings of Transylvania, I'm saying wings. It's winds. I'm thinking wings though, because I'm thinking Bat Out of Hell. Just I don't know, like Dracula, like some like burst out from his castle and like fires raining down, blood's raining down. I think Wings is really what it should be called. But okay, Winds of Transylvania. We'll put an S tier, S class. You put two singles at B. I did, didn't I? Don't worry. I'll give the chance. I'll give the chat another chance to shake it up. If there's one you see. I mean, or S tier is getting so cluttered now. It's like, wait a second. They can't all be S. Look, I have Shadowmaker in A. And Shadowmaker's really good. I have the Apocalypse in A. So maybe some of these maybe they're not as good as others, right? But then you got Thunder Vengeance. Thunder Vengeance. Let me re-listen to Thunder Vengeance for a second. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a piss break pretty soon. Pretty soon. We're talking about Love Bites quite a bit. I like this. This is like just a laid back, chill stream. Thunder Vengeance. Oh, the live version is so good too. Okay, hold on. Oh man. It's so angry. It is so angry. Yes. 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 Dude. Thunder Vengeance, I'm putting A. I'm putting that in A. I'm putting that in A. But it's really good. It's really good. They can't all be S. Remember, in this list, imagine that they're all S, but like lower levels of S. So SS, SA, SB, SC, SD. Remember that, okay? For those just coming in now, huge Love Bites fan. Even The Awakening at F. I love this song. I would personally put it in S, but it's one most people skip, and I understand that. And it's just an intro song, but just an intro song. It's probably the best intro song I ever heard. Like, dude, as far as like album intros, they're kind of like a joke, right? It's like, why? Whatever. But that's an album intro. If I want to play the album like straight, through, I'll start there, let it play. It builds it up. Okay. Let's do Holy War. I'm going to put A. Holy War is really good, but the live version's better. This is a studio version. I'm putting Holy War at A. Do you like that? I know some of you guys may not like that. But no, it's S. It's S. It's okay. It's all right. We're almost done. I'll take a piss break. You guys could make sense of the screen if you can. And then we can shake it up. Raise some hell. Raise some hell. Put about C. Put raise some hell C. Right for Vengeance. Might need a refresher on that one. Oh, the Unbroken. Let's do the Unbroken right now. Oh, the Unbroken. Yeah, the Unbroken is more rock and roll. The Unbroken has a more rock and roll sound to it, kind of like Poison. Or Van Halen. Okay, I can see that. Kind of has like a Hot for Teacher drum beat. I can hear the Hot for Teacher and the drum beat of Unbroken. The Unbroken, I'm gonna put in B. I'm gonna put Unbroken in B. Holy War's A. Thank you so much, guys. And if you haven't subbed already, feel free to sub. Okay. We are a wolf pack here. I know I upset some bandmate fans when I made it into a contest. We are a wolf pack, though. Okay. I'd wear this, but it doesn't fit me. All right. And now it's the largest size of a jersey I could find. All right. Signs of Deliverance, Ride for Vengeance, Puppet on Strings. Puppet on Strings. Let's see. Let's do Ride for Vengeance. Well, I'll pull it up to remind myself. Where would you put Ride for Vengeance? Wow, that sounds super southern, huh? I'm gonna ride for vengeance. Ride for Vengeance. What album did that initially release on? Or is that another one that's all right. Here's the live version. Oh, that's the intro. Okay. Is that what Ride for Vengeance is? So Ride for Vengeance is another intro? Okay. What? Yeah, so Ride for Vengeance is another intro song, is that right? Right. Okay. I don't know. I saw it as one of the listed tracks for that's why I put it here. Let's see. Yeah, I think so too. I think I might have included this by accident. You know, that's okay. We'll just set that aside. We'll just not even worry about that. Signs of Deliverance, though, because okay. You know, when I saw that one, I was like, well, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. That's a song, but it came on the list. I was like, I don't think so. Maybe that's what they called their intro. I don't know. All right. Anyway, don't worry about that. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at Puppet out of Strings and Signs of Deliverance here. Now, Signs of Deliverance. That's right. This is another one that kind of reminded me of When Destinies Align a little bit. There's like that the melody in that song. I feel like you hear that in When Destinies Align, but When Destinies Align is much bigger and bolder. Signs of Deliverance, I'll put at I'm got a torn either A or B. I'll put it right here on the line. It's on the line. Puppet on Strings. I heard that like, let's see. Puppet on Strings. Really nice. Like the gallop that's happening in the beginning. Puppet on Strings, I'd probably put... Let's see, let me remind myself of the solo. Puppet on Strings. It's kind of like their B-list song, I feel, but I'll put it on. It's over here. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I'll put it. Boom. In B. And the reason I'm putting on B is I would skip Puppet on Strings to listen to When Destinies Align. But I probably wouldn't skip. I wouldn't skip it though. That's the thing. Like I said before, if one of these tracks came up on the playlist, like I'm doing like random playlists, and like let's say Burden of Time came up, I'm not skipping it. You know, I'll listen to it, but I'll like what's in the C tier better. I'll like what's in the B tier better. I'll like what's in the A tier better. But like I don't really skip Love Bites songs. I don't even skip The Awakening. But this is what I have. All right. This is the tier list so far. You may agree, you may disagree. Now I'm gonna drain the lizard. I'm gonna take a piss. All right. I'll be back, and then y'all get a chance to change. We'll make some changes. We'll see where we go. Are we all going to put them all in S tier? In S class? All right. One moment. One moment. Okay, I'm back. So, did this tier list upset anybody? I wasn't trying to do that. We're all wolf back here. All right, we're all wolf back. We're all wolf pack. Yeah, Cookie Monster. Me too. I don't skip their songs. I don't skip their songs. This tier list was hard to do. If this was any other band, it'd probably be a lot easier. Like Gotrek Spin, it would probably be easier. There's some Gotrek Spin songs I do skip, but then I might listen to. It depends on how I feel. Bandmade. There's some songs I skip. Baby Metal. I don't really skip any songs in Baby Metal. I used to. Some of their more ballad songs I'd skip sometimes. Because like when I'm thinking Baby Metal, I'm thinking like I'm not really thinking power ballads, but they grew on me. Anyway, so this was hard to do, guys. If you feel that there's some injustice here, don't worry. I probably might feel the same way. Honestly, all these songs should probably be an S. Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, Liar I put in C, but I like Liar. But that's okay. It still means you like it. All these are pretty much S. So what I should do is change it to where all these categories are just S. All right? That's what we're going to do. That's going to be the modification here. Let's see. All right. So any song in particular that stands out that you feel is being treated unfairly? You think I'm like a, I don't know, some math teacher that's just like being a total bitch right now, and I don't know, graded too harshly or something? Do you feel like I've graded the ones in C harshly? Raise Some Hell, Spellbound, Addicted, Liar, No Time to Hesitate. Now, if we were judging by album, if we were ranking the albums, like not the EPs, but just the official studio albums, good God, how would we do that? How would we do that? That'd be hard to do. But I vaguely remember doing that before, kind of loosely on a Twitch stream. And I was pretty much listening to every album of Love Bites. And then just kind of giving thoughts. So, if you guys are good here, we could talk about comparing the albums. But before we move on, how do y'all feel about this list? Yeah, it's comparing Love Bites to themselves. Right. And it's hard to do. Guys, this was probably the hardest thing I had to do today. All right. And I had to bury my dog. I'd be sad if that was true, right? This is tough. Now, when it comes to albums, though, where would you put them? I can open them real fast. One moment. All right, so I added the albums to the mix. Well, let's make sure they're above everything else. Okay. Now, I wish I would have color coded the songs based on what album they're from, or what EP they're from. But I didn't. Let's make this a little bigger. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you guys can see and tell what's going on. All right. Let's start with The Awakening. The Awakening. Where would The Awakening go? The Awakening has good songs on it. You need a reminder? You guys probably don't need a reminder, but in case you do, The Awakening from the Abyss. That includes The Awakening, The Hammer of Wrath, Warning Shot, Shadowmaker, Scream for Me, Liar, Burden of Time. See, I could judge this based on this list here. All right, so Burden of Time I put in D. Inspire, I think I put in A. but that could also be argued to be S. Edge of the World is S. Don't Buy the Dust, I put in B. Bravehearted, I put in... Did I... Oh, that's also B. All right. So, I think The Abyss would be A. The Awakening from the Abyss would be right here. A little bit of S, you got some A, you got some B. This is so goofy. All right. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be, it's Lovebites, guys. We love them all. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, even Clockwork Immortality, I mean, I put Addicted in C, but Addicted is not a bad song, of course, you know. Pledge of the Savior, you got Rising. Oh, Rising. Oh, man, just shit. Mastermind 01, MDO. Dude, Clockwork, could I say Clockwork is like probably, to me, it's like, it seems more aggressive. Well, kind of, much more raw. More aggressive and more raw, if that makes sense. Like, I'm thinking of Journey to the Other Side. Epilogue. Empty Daydream. Oh shit, that's a great song. Very emotional. And Mastermind 01 MDO is good thrash, man. I mean, these girls can fucking play. They're not playing around. But then Electric Pentagram. I mean, that includes Holy War, Golden Destinations, Raise Some Hell. All right. But you got Today Is the Day. I love that song. When Destinies Align. A Frozen Serenade. Yep. Dancing with the Devil. Dude, yes. Set the World on Fire. You got Signs of Deliverance. Swan Song. This one I think would also be kind of with The Awakening from the Abyss. So here you go. Album wise, they're like this. All right, if that makes any sense. So they're all like SA. Okay, you got 2 A albums and 1 S album. There you go. Now, if there were live performances of the songs, they would all be S. Like the live versions, man. The live albums, put it all in S. Put the live albums all in S. And the EPs, they have some great tracks that you don't hear in the albums unless you get like it's like a bonus edition or the live DVD or whatever. That's what I meant by bonus. So, there you go, guys. There's our Lovebites tier list. Oh, but I like this. You guys are torn. It's tough, right? It's gonna be hard. Like you got Bill Ozzy saying Awakening A, Clock A, Electric S. So his would be like this. I need to make these smaller, you know? They're so big. It's like, but you can kind of tell. Here's A+. Yeah, John Schmidt, who isn't into this. Well, hopefully you change your mind. Yeah, hopefully you change your mind. Definitely start with the S songs, okay? like Break the Wall. Good stuff. And Destiny's Align, Nameless Warrior, Empty Daydream, Journey to the Other Side. Start with Journey, dude. Start with Journey to the Other Side. Or you just want straight up rock, you can do like Don't Bite the Dust, or Dancing with the Devil, or even The Unbroken. All right. Well, to wrap this up, I guess we're good on this list. Do you guys have any worries about Love Bites? You got any, because, yeah, are you guys worried about the future of Love Bites? Yeah, John, if you like songs that tell a story, Journey to the Other Side is going to be it. It's literally written by Miho, the bass player, wrote that song in reference to her father, I think, passing away. Really good stuff. All right. I'm not so worried about their future. I think they know. I mean, dude, putting together this, I was like, these ladies know that they have, like, a really, first off, they have really solid albums out. They put out great live performances. They have a strong fan base that loves them, the Wolfpack, who are just, like, man, just in love with them. Like, they're good. They're on top. Like, they could easily just stay. You know, it sucks that Miho left, but they'll find another bass player. If Midori leaves for some reason, that would, I don't know why. I mean, she's doing amazing. Like, I don't know. Miyako is the least likely person to leave. I mean, it's funny. Miyako was brought into the band as to support, but she, like, you know, she's an essential member of the band. She's I think she's credited quite a bit. I mean, you can take a look at that. Let's see. With the credits, you're going to see a lot of Miho. You're going to see a lot of Haruna, the drummer. You're also going to see some, if you look at the credits, you're going to see a name, Mao. He's the keyboardist, or he plays keyboard. And he helps. I don't know if he performs with them live. I don't think I've seen a live video of them playing. Let's see. On the Awakening, the credits, most of them go to, looks like, to Miho. Let's see, you have Asami for lyrics. You have Miho, you have Asami, Dr. Yu. Who's Dr. Yu, guys? Who's Dr. Yu? That was Scream for Me and Liar. Miho, Asami. Let me put this on the screen. And then in Clockwork, it changes because that's when they bring. That's when Miyako gets more of a role. You can see she's credited for the music here. Quite a bit. She has, like, what, 5 credits right here? For Addicted, Pledge of the Savior, Rising, Empty Daydream, Mastermind 01. I'm surprised she didn't do MDO. That was Miho and oh damn, okay. And then the Electric Pentagram. Electric Pentagram, looking at these lyrics here, they look more, well, let's see, Clockwork wasn't showing who gets credit for the lyrics. That's weird. Who does these Wikipedia pages? Such crap. Look at this. This one showing credit for the music. What about the lyrics? Come on now. Lyric-wise for Electric Pentagram, looks like it's mostly Miho and Asami. Asami throughout. Now, Miyako, though, she has some credits. She has some credits here. So start off as just a support member, but has grown, man. Like, she's core. She's a core member. She's a core member. There's a thought in my mind. I don't want to put it out there. I'm reluctant to share it with you because I don't want to raise a question that could like lead to some speculation that we probably don't want to entertain. But so I don't mean anything bad by this. Okay, I'm not trying to be divisive on this or anything. I think Miho's great. I think Miyako's great, but were there like personal issues? You know, like I said, what I'm asking here is going to explore speculation, and if you don't want to entertain it, I understand. Like, I'm trying to be respectful with this too, be very nice about it. But I'm just curious if there were like, because it was Miho and the drummer. They started this. Miyako comes in, and she's becoming more and more essential. It's just so strange that Miho left. I mean, I understand her official statement when she put out there, but man, you were on top of the world and you left. Well, not. You were on top of Japan and Europe. Miho seems like a really nice person, and I kind of wonder. I think I don't know. It's. What do you guys think about that? If there was, it was never made public, and that's a good thing too. If there was any personal drama, any beefs, it was never made public. We have plenty of photographs to show that they seem to be, they had pretty good chemistry. When they played live, they seemed like everything was great. You know, right? You didn't see any issues. You didn't hear about anything. That's good. That's how it should be. You know, with American bands, it's like, oh my God, the drama almost sometimes leaks out and becomes like it ruins the band. There's famous examples of that. Dude, you could just, I could name two bands right now on top of my mind, like Metallica and Megadeth, that like have big drama issues and beef with each other. Oh my God. Megadeth pretty much sings about that quite a bit. When does he either sings about being burned by Metallica, or he sings about how much he doesn't trust the government, which is pretty based on that, you know. Or relationship issues. I think on that note, I personally like Megadeth more than Metallica. But you know, Metallica is just Jesus Christ. They fucking powerful. Anyway. What do you guys think about that? Miyako was listed as a guest musician on the first EP. Yeah, I know. I saw that Miyako was mixing something. She's. I think I saw the image too. I think he shared it in Discord. Someone did. So she's working. Let's see, Repo Bob. Miho seems very happy now. Maybe it was just the pressure. It could be the pressure. You know, when I see Miho, and I mean this, I see a very nice, sweet, a very nice, sweet girl. She got her dream. Her dream came true. You know, she started a very, very powerful band, and she got to meet some really awesome. I mean, you think about it. Out of the members of LOVEBITES, who do you think was more of a metalhead? You could turn that into a contest. Out of the members of LOVEBITES, who was more of a metalhead? Out of Haruna, Midori, Miyako, Asami, Miho, who was more of a metalhead? Yeah, sorry for the silence. I was just waiting for Chad to catch up. I hate that delay. Miho, exactly. But, you know, Midori and Miyako, they played in other metal bands. We showed that here on this channel. You know, we did the whole LOVEBITES history. You know, going to Miyako's former bands and Midori's former bands. It's very interesting stuff. We could re-explore that. Why not? You know? Re-explore that on a later stream. Asami was definitely... I'm surprised. I'm surprised that she stayed. I'm glad she did. I was kind of worried that, like, she wouldn't find, like, range or I wouldn't find her place. But, dude, she's doing great. I think her and Miyako... I think Miyako knows what Asami likes to do with her voice, and they play well together. They got really lucky choosing Miyako, a really smart move, because she has a lot of skills. You know, can play the piano, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if she bursts out with a violin live. Has she? Maybe I'm mixing Unlucky Morpheus with Jill and Miyako together, but I want to say I saw Miyako with a violin. I wouldn't be surprised if she could play one. Miyako's really talented. Really talented. But that question, yeah, who's a bigger metalhead? Probably Miho. This was her dream, you know? She got to tour in Europe. She got to meet other metal bands. That was really good. She seemed to enjoy it. Whatever Miho does next, I'll fully support. By fully supporting, I mean, like, man, yeah, I'll react to it. I guess I'll try to be more involved. I don't know how. To me, I just seem like a dirty white boy, or just some chubby cigar smoking American who's just, like, you know, enjoying talking about these girls and talking about their music. They probably pay me no mind. And I don't even know if I'm really helping with raising awareness, but if so, that's good. Jill is the metalhead of Unlucky Morpheus? Oh, really? I thought Shirin would be. Jill is a metalhead, huh? Well. Yeah, Sami and Miyako did perform together. You're right, Chad, the Dragon Lord. And dude, epilogue, right? Oh, was it epilogue or was it another song where they did just like a lounge version? I want to say acoustic, but it's just pretty much Miyako on the piano and wasn't it Rising? I thought it was Rising, but they did just a like classical version of that. I want to say it was Rising, but probably not. The acoustic Rising Lounge. Yes. Yes. Jill is the party girl? Oh, don't get me excited. Don't get my hopes up, man. So when I finally visit Japan, I got to find what I'm going to find Jill. Who are you? I don't know, but I got some sake here. I'm just here to join the party. My best approach is just to walk in, or bring some drinks, and just have a good time. Rising? Yeah, I thought it was Rising. Miyako says she likes Meshuggah. Hey, damn, all right. A Cyber Mantis. Oh, yikes, what did I just walk in on? Well, this is the tail end of it. We already did it. You know, we did the list. We did the list. And I think it's a good list. I think it's good. Could be perfected, of course. But it's all right. Because this tier list is just comparing Love Bite songs with other Love Bite songs, all right? It's hard to do, but I'm going to make one change. The Awakening is going to S. I'll put an E because I don't skip that. I do like The Awakening. I wish there was a longer version of that song. I know it's like the same notes over and over again, kind of like in a I reference nu metal when I talk about that song, and you guys may cringe with that because nu metal kind of like, oh god, like what do you mean, like Korn? But what a nu metal band's known for? Pretty much same notes over and over again, right? You know, that sort of beat. Yeah, I mean, I want to hear a longer version of that song. That's what I want to hear, complete with like, because there's so many like solos in that song, like buried in the riff. It was, and then he had the orchestra sound playing. You know, it was such a big song for an intro. Maybe we could do a stream about which band has the best intros, CD intros, but we'd have to explore that. Right. The Awakening is more of an intro. Exactly. But it's a very full intro. All right. Well, guys, this has been fun. I still have more of the cigar to smoke. I suppose I will smoke on the back patio or something. This has been fun. It's been chill. I like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. Enjoyed this time together. And if you haven't checked out the stream I did last night where I talked to two transsexuals about why they want to beat each other up, definitely do so. It's very different from this, but it's fun. Oh, Chad, you made a spreadsheet and ranked every Love Bite song from 1 to 47. Oh, damn. Well, explore that. We could explore that one night. That'd be cool. So, I figured you guys would like doing this Love Bite stream. The Awakening song is almost as long as we Love Sweets by Hanabi. Ah, yes. We love sweets. That is a good song, too. Hanabi's cool. I like Hanabi. I'm just like amazed by them. All right. You guys are great. I'm gonna wrap this up now. But you guys keep pulling me in. All right. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one. And y'all stay safe. All right.